who are your student council presidents?
WYHS 2011-2012, experience the excitement. Hi, welcome to the two hallways of WYHS.
We're here to give you guys a tour. Alright. Behind Mrs. Behar's office here is Rabbi Turchwell's office. This is where the magic that is WYHS happens. Right there in that very seat is where the man, the legend himself, Rabbi Turchwell, will spend most of his time. If you're lucky enough, as you're walking through the hallways, you'll catch a glimpse of the great man who runs our school. Not there right now, but at some point throughout your day, you're most likely to see.
This is the reception desk where Louise will be sitting. If you ever have to get Advil, if you have to hand in a sheet, if you have to sign in late when you come to school, this is the place to go. This is the women's bathroom. Over there is the men's bathroom. And right over there, in that classroom, is where you'll go if you take art.
And the Sephardi Beit Midrash, very important for our Sephardi students. The aptly named emergency exit only door should only be used in case of emergencies.
Clearly.
Never are you to exit through the emergency exit door. Never. Only if it's an emergency.
In order to copy, to check out a book, or to go on the internet. However, you are never allowed to go into the library unless there's a librarian present. This is how you use the copy machine. You have your copy card, put it into this little machine over here, pick it up, I heard WYHS. Out comes your beautiful I Heart WYHS paper. Ezra, Facebooking memes are not allowed in the library.
Right here, there are 4 offices. First, we have Mrs. Canner's over here. Mrs. Canner is the principal of our school. And if you want to make a meeting with Mrs. Canner to talk to her about anything, you would go to Mrs. Stein. Mrs. Stein's office is right here. In addition to being in charge of making appointments with Ms. Canner, she's also in charge of the chesed at our school. So if you need to hand in your community service sheet, or you're looking for opportunities to do chesed, you would go to Mrs. Stein. Over here is the office of Mrs. Sardano. She's in charge of discipline. Hopefully you won't need to go there. American flag. Back there is Dr. Becker's office. This is Dr. Becker's office. Dr. Becker is in charge of college prep subjects. If you need to switch classes, or if you have any problems with any of your secular subjects, this office right here is the place to go. If you are looking for a snack of any sort whatsoever, this would be the place to go to. For a mere 50 cents, you too can enjoy a bag of Chex Mix. Now let's say you're looking for a healthier option. You're not into all that salt. Boom! Veggie chips available. Anything of that sort. Kit Kat, Hershey's Cookie and Cream, all available from this wonderful contraption known as the vending machine.
This here is Shira Englander in Rabbi Huben's office. Shira is the Director of Student Activities here at WYHS, and Rabbi Huben is the Assistant Student Director at WYHS. If you're ever called to their office, this is where you need to go. Right here, room 208, is Rachel Udewitt's office. She is in charge of all of the athletic programs in WYHS. And right along here, this would be Mrs. Greer and Rabbi Horowitz's office. Rabbi Horowitz is in charge of all of the Judaic studies here at WYHS, and Mrs. Greer is in charge of the English program. All the way down at the end of the hall, in room 210, belongs to Ms. Goldstein and Rabbi Shockett, who you ever need to speak to are open to. This is the Beit Midrash.
Inside the Beit Midrash is where you will eat your lunch, where you will daven.
Unless you're Sephardic.
unless you're a Sparty, in which case you'll go to the Verdugo Big Josh Rooms 104 and 105. And also many of the assemblies will take place inside the Big Main.
The WYHS Kitchen, 2011-2012.
Yum.
Put your food in the freezer or the fridge to label your food so no one accidentally takes something that's not theirs.
Very important. Also in the kitchen, utensils, spoons, forks, knives. If you need them to eat your lunch, plates, napkins, all vital.
And ketchup.
Ketchup. Mustard. Mustard 2011-2012.
Experience the excitement.